Today, on October 16, 2025, we face a profound crisis. India's ability to feed her people is under threat. Our food sovereignty, the very right to healthy, culturally appropriate food, is being eroded. This is not a distant problem. It is here now. It is a gathering storm created by decades of wrong turns. The industrial model of agriculture has declared war on our land. It has poisoned our soils with chemicals. It has mined our precious water, leaving rivers, dry wells empty. The climate is changing, bringing unpredictable monsoons, scorching heat that our farmers must endure alone. Our food security is not just about numbers and yields. It is about life itself. The dominant narrative tells us we need more chemicals, more genetically modified seeds, more industrial control. This is a lie. This path has led us directly to this crisis. It has trapped our farmers in a vicious cycle of debt. They must buy expensive seeds, toxic pesticides from large corporations. The soil becomes a dead, inert substance, unable to hold water, unable to nurture life. The solution to our food crisis begins in the soil. Soil is not dirt. It is a living entity, teeming with billions of microorganisms that create fertility. The industrial model treats soil as a dead container for chemical fertilizers. True fertility comes from life, from organic matter, from the intricate dance of bacteria, fungi, earthworms. Our first step is to stop the assault of chemical poisons. We must feed the soil, not the plant. When we feed the soil with organic matter, the soil feeds the plant with all the nutrients it needs, in the right balance. Every farm produces waste, cow dung, crop residues, kitchen scraps, that can be transformed into rich, black gold. This compost, or jivamruta, inoculates the soil with life. It rebuilds the soil's structure, allowing it to breathe. A living soil acts like a sponge, holding precious rainwater and releasing it slowly to the plant's roots. The results are visible on farms across India. In Andhra Pradesh, one ZBNF farmer found after 3 years his soil retained moisture for weeks longer than his neighbors. Nature's law is the law of diversity. Monocultures are a recipe for disaster. Planting vast fields with a single crop, a single variety, is an invitation for pests, diseases, and ecological collapse. The wisdom of our ancestors teaches us a different way. They practiced mixed cropping and intercropping, a vibrant tapestry of plants that supported each other. The tall plants provide shade, the deep-rooted plants bring up nutrients, the legumes fix nitrogen for all. This diversity is the farmer's best insurance policy. If the rains are poor and one crop fails, others will survive. This ensures that the family never goes hungry. This is the foundation of nutritional security. The obsession with a few commodity crops like rice and wheat, driven by the Green Revolution, has destroyed our dietary diversity and led to widespread malnutrition. Bringing back our millets, pulses, oilseeds. Diversity is the most effective and natural form of pest control. In a diverse field, pests are confused and predators thrive. Agroforestry integrates trees that provide fodder, fruit, fuel, cool microclimates, and hold soil while recharging water. The revival of indigenous seeds is central to this paradigm. Seeds adapted to local soil, local climate, local culture. These seeds are a commons, resilient, nutritious, free. Farmers in Odisha have brought back salt-tolerant rice that withstands coastal flooding, a gift of resilience from their ancestors. This is the real meaning of seed freedom. This allows the plant's roots to breathe and grow deep, creating a stronger, healthier plant. The results are astounding. Farmers using SRI consistently report yield increases of 20%, 50%, or even 100%, while using up to 50% less water, 90% fewer seeds. This principle of resource conservation is at the heart of ecological farming. A simpler, more accessible technique is mulching. By covering the soil, farmers reduce evaporation, keep soils cool, suppress weeds, and add organic matter. Zero-budget natural. Farming frees farmers from external inputs and debt. built on Jivamrutha, Bijamrutha, Achadana, and Wapasa, restoring natural fertility. Costs plummet as land health and food quality rise. It is a path to economic sovereignty. These are not lab prescriptions, but principles farmers adapt with intelligence and creativity, in harmony with nature's cycles. This approach restores dignity to the farmer, a scientist, an innovator, and empowers them as agents of change. They heal the land, produce abundant, nutritious food, and reclaim freedom from corporate greed and debt. This is the true food security fix. The evidence is clear. The path to food security for India is the path of ecological agriculture, living soils, biodiversity, and farmer sovereignty. We have seen proof across the country. The challenge is to scale up this transition to a nationwide movement. The government must stop subsidizing poison and start supporting life, rewarding soil carbon, water conservation, and biodiversity. We need massive public investment in farmer training, community seed banks, and local markets. Every rupee we spend on food is a vote for the world we want. Seek and celebrate the diversity of our traditional foods, the millets, the local vegetables, the unpolished grains. This act of conscious eating, which I call Annadana, the gift of food, is a political act. Support an organic farmer. Start a kitchen garden. Save and share native seeds. Demand that our institutions serve public health. The future of India's food is in our hands.